prepared. North Carolina doesn't have a law that says someone decides not to run at the last minute, that there's an extended period of time. I wasn't the only person who was at the Board of Elections before it closed at noon. I wasn't the only person who was interested in being an insurance commissioner.
30 seconds.
And the only reason I was able to file was because they filed at 11 instead of at 12, and because I was at least prepared to deal with the possibility, which to me reflects my genuine interest in being insurance commissioner, not commissioner of something.
Okay. Gentlemen, thank you so much for today. You both have a 2-minute closing statement beginning with Mr. Goodwin. 2 minutes.
Thank you again to John and to the folks at NC Free and to the Insurance Federation and to the wonderful folks that are here in the audience, and also to Mr. Smith for participating in this better education effort to folks who are watching today. My name is Wayne Goodwin, again, and I'm the candidate for Insurance Commissioner. I believe that in coming out of this conversation that we've had, it should be clear. We need someone who can hit the ground running, who understands the various sides of the coin that the Insurance Commissioner is. It is an elected office. It's a political office. Politics is in the process no matter what somebody may say. Yet politics and church, folks, it's everywhere. It's the art of the possible. And I can get things done. Having served in the legislature for 8 years, there are some things that I wanted to get done that didn't get done. Mr. Smith thinks I should have gotten a 1,000 batting average. You go to the Hall of Fame, you got 333, folks, and I had 333 in the legislature. I've served in the Department of Insurance as Assistant Commissioner, and before that, the Assistant General Counsel, working with consumers, with industry, with brokers, with other folks the Department regulates. Also, as someone who advises the Commissioner on the Council of State, the only person in this race who understands and has done that. I think that this is a stark choice. Yes, Commissioner Long decided not to run again. Surprised us all. But we have what we have, and that's the first insurance commissioner, no matter who it is, the first insurance commissioner in a quarter century. We need somebody who, like anyone in business, is prepared and understands you got to have a balance, you want a win-win, and you want to have someone that the people trust. And that means the legislature, that means the consumers, that means business, that means industry. I'm very honored to have some great working relationships with folks from the insurance industry that are here, as well as those that are not, as well as folks who are consumer watchdogs. And having been in elective office, I know some people don't like politicians, just like they don't like lawyers or what have you, or car salesmen and so on. You need to have somebody who understands the pressures of having that balance, of walking that line, of ensuring that you meet everybody's needs. And I can do that. I have done that. I encourage you to go to my website and learn more, waynegoodwin.org. There are more than 120 people and newspapers and business folks who have endorsed me, and I ask for your endorsement when you go to the polls. Again, Wayne Goodwin for Insurance Commissioner.
Thank you so much. 2 minutes, Mr. Smith.
Thank you. I agree with Wayne. This is a stark choice between us. In 8 years in the legislature and 4 years in public service in the Commissioner of Insurance office, there's not a single accomplishment that's being touted. The reality of it is only one of us has actually done something to make things better in North Carolina, and that's David Smith. And that's because I've gone out and I've worked with consumers and helped solve real problems that consumers, the small business owners, the big business owners in the state of North Carolina face with the insurance system. We need an insurance commissioner who doesn't think that this job is all about politics, but understands that it's also about making sure that things are done without political considerations being taken into account with every decision that's made. We are in a situation in North Carolina where our auto insurance rate process is being hemmed in by the political process. We need to free it, have consumers stop paying so much money, have good drivers get a break on their rates, have bad drivers pay more on their insurance costs. We need to make sure that we do something about the uninsured in North Carolina. This issue has been ignored. I'm the only one in this race talking about it and the only one with the comprehensive plan. The idea of the beach plan being left where it is today is a sad disgrace, and I have a comprehensive plan on my website. There's not a single idea on his website. There are real plans on mine, because what North Carolina needs is not an insurance commissioner who's going to try and do this job by having other people explain it to him. What we need in this job is someone who's going to be insurance commissioner who is going to understand walking in day one what needs to be done and actually have ideas to work from. Because leadership requires not only experience, 16 years of working on these issues. Leadership also requires ideas that will work and the ability to talk and listen and not think about what the next office I'm running for is going to be. If there's a bad decision made, I'll deal with the consequences. Part of my concern is that if we elect an insurance commissioner who's only concerned about his political future, we won't get anything done in North Carolina. My name is David Smith. I ask for your vote. My website is www.electdavidsmith.com, and I appreciate your time here today. Thank you.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. Please remember that this will be available this afternoon at 2 o'clock by the Insurance Federation of North Carolina on their website. So if you go there, www.insurancefederationnc.com, you can click on that link and watch this over again. Once again, I can't thank you enough. You have big shoes to fill. I've been watching Commissioner Long for a long time. As you know, I forecast campaigns, and it was pretty easy to forecast his race there in 4 years. I didn't even have to know who his opponent was. He was going to win. So you've got big shoes to fill. He's done a great job, and I wish you both well. Thank you. You've honored NC3 by being here today. Thank you both.
Thank you.